All this damn work and nothing to show for it. Might as well have rotted in the death. What's even the point?
Pipe down, will you?
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah? You're good with the magisters caging anyone up that looks at them.
So, what's the word? Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me. Avoid the open country around here. The void-woken are not to be trifled with.
He looks at you with his brow knitted, lips pursed, pain painted mask-like upon his face.
What a loathsome thing to say to one mourning the loss of his finest friend and mentor. Good day. Very good. Now, if there's nothing else...
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Oh, my sweet, how I've missed you. Oh, how sweet it is to have you in my arms once more, safe and sound, right where you belong. As for you, my very handy friend, we have a score to settle, haven't we? Here, your reward. Don't spend... Now, if you'll excuse us...
Taken too early, all hope destroyed. Path
Ah, hello, my friend. I'm so relieved now that... Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of the pot and cleaver. I'm simply waiting to have it proven to me. It smells truly divine and different somehow. Perhaps a special mixture from the house?
Garvin tastes the stew, then begins spooning it into his mouth. He sighs with pleasure. His eyes go wide.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Something isn't right. I need to... Go! Move! I don't feel so well.
killed by sorcerers, a most vile.
Go! Away! Go! Away! Place smells like the gods' damn death fog. I swear something must have crawled up in
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
Out of my way! Quickly! Curse you! Go away! Curse you! Place smells like the gods' damn death fog. I swear, place smells like the gods' damn death fog. What was in that stew you gave me? I swear if I could. If I weren't... Gods, I haven't the... energy for this. You want to know the truth? The old man was a fraud. Always hinting that he had an amazing stash hidden away somewhere. But you know what I found when I tasted his flesh?
His intestines threaten you both with a high squeal.
You had to push me, didn't you? This is gonna be messy. Mistake.
Garvin kills his mentor and seizes his business. A bridge, ruins. There, the deed is done. The murderous weasel did, however, have some skill in trade, and now so do you.
Oh, please, Lucian, spare me! What was in that blasted stew? Why the devil?
Where is his head? Where is his heart? Speak! Dead. Rot take him. Buzzards use him for a latrine. His head. I want to look into his eyes. My boy is dead. My boy is dead. The snake. No! No! I need to see the eyes. I need to press the jelly out. I need to see the eyes. You're no better than he, traitor! 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 What have you eaten now? My soul? My very soul?
I see a cage. And there's something.
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
This is him. He can help me. He can...
Losa's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Walk away.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jehan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Losa's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Losa. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Losa's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Losa turns to you.
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control more Source, just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jehan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us control more Source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Excuse me. You travel with Losa, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I. I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is... rather dire. Fast, Most certainly being the operative word. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Lusa. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart. Then practice the moment in your mind, for hesitation will mean annihilation. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential. I suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The Master? The Shadow? The Crawler? He has 10,000 names, all true and cruel.
10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
He'll carve them all, one by slowly one into your quivering flesh.
He can do what he will. But one day his one true name I'll know, and so undo him. I suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The Master? The Shadow? The Crawler? He has 10,000 names, all true and cruel.
10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
He'll carve them all, one by slowly one into your quivering flesh.
He can do what he will. But one day his one true name I'll know, and so undo him.
There's a boat at the dock. Perhaps it may take us to the island.
"10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
He'll
Maybe the river could be crossed on that.
What have you become? We both deserved better. Old friend, what have you become? Old friend, what have you become? Old friend, what have you become? The Order. It's changed you.
I've spotted something. Good find.
Jonathan. The Order. It's changed you. Jonathan, how long has it been?
Gareth looks to the limp body at his feet, then to you, sword raised. He isn't quite present, but lost in his own tangled thoughts.
I knew I'd see him again. I wish it hadn't been like this. Indeed, yet more than that. His name is Jonathan. He is my friend, or was my friend. I led him here. I felt someone's gaze on me from almost the very moment I stepped foot on the coast. Lucian taught never to ignore augury, and sure enough, I saw the flash of white. I heard the sprigs snapping. Someone was watching, following. I came here and waited. The door swung open and it was him. A face I hadn't seen since I was called to the Seekers. He didn't say a word, just flashed the arrest warrant. Seems he didn't expect the punch. Now I must do as duty requires.
Gareth raises his blade and tightens his grip, but falters. He cannot strike the final blow.
You want me to drag a wight across the coast in viewing distance of a dozen magisters and get a tongue lashing from Malady as a reward? I have not lost all sense, I assure you.
Gareth's fingers open and close around his sword's hilt. His breathing quickens, his forehead wrinkles, yet his arm remains suspended in air. Blood seeps from Jonathan's wound and pools at Gareth's feet. He stares at the stream as it carves a path around his boots.
What? What have you done?
Gareth's eyes go glassy. There is no warmth, no chill, no joy, no sadness. It is as if the void has possessed him.
I need to go. Away from here. Away from this. Away from you. Yes, you're right. There's little time for tears. When it is time to sail, I will be ready.
Before you lies a primitive altar to the Seven, apparently constructed during a bygone era. Something about it appeals to you, a faint heat emanating from the stones, perhaps. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion. You cannot fail. A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, you realize you've absorbed a modicum of source, seemingly from the air around you. The whispers shuffle away, and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago is gone now.
Behold, co-co-co! Behold! It is I, the magic cockerel. Be not frightened by my splendor! Kill the wizard! I should certainly hope so. Or my life's work has been for naught. Send a little bloke my way next time you happen upon him. I'd like to see what a fine specimen the magic cockerel has produced. That's right, cockerel! Doubt will serve you ill before the magic cockerel. None to doctor!
Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood
Go
to
no
wood,
further.
birth
We are at ritual.
blood to blood,
Do not disturb us.
earth, wood to wood, wood to wood, blood to blood, earth to earth, blood, wood to wood, earth to blood, wood to blood, earth to earth,
Enter then. Keep respect.
earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth.
Three battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. They're chanting low and fierce. The pain of their loss is manifest in every word.
To wood, to birth, to birth,
Blood to
blood
blood,
to blood,
earth
earth
to
to
earth,
earth,
wood
to
to
wood,
wood,
birth to
birth to
birth,
birth,
blood to blood,
to blood,
earth to earth,
earth to
wood
earth,
to wood,
wood
birth
to
to
wood,
birth,
birth to
blood to
birth,
blood,
blood
earth to
to
earth,
blood,
wood
earth
to wood,
to earth,
birth to
wood
birth,
to wood,
blood to blood,
birth to birth,
earth to earth,
blood to
wood
blood,
to wood,
earth
birth
to
to
earth,
birth,
wood
blood
to
to blood,
wood,
earth to
birth to
earth,
birth,
wood to
blood
wood,
to blood,
birth to birth,
earth to earth,
blood to
wood
blood,
to wood,
earth to earth,
birth to
wood
birth,
to wood,
blood
birth
to
to
blood,
birth,
earth
blood
to
to blood,
earth,
earth
wood
to earth,
to wood,
wood to
birth
wood,
to birth,
birth to
blood
birth,
to blood,
blood to blood,
earth to
earth
earth,
to earth,
wood
wood
to
to
wood,
wood,
birth to
birth,
birth, blood
blood
to
to blood,
blood,
earth to
earth
earth,
to earth,
wood to wood,
wood to wood,
birth to birth,
birth to
blood
birth,
to blood,
blood to
earth to
blood,
earth,
earth
wood
to
to wood,
earth,
birth
wood
to
to
birth,
wood,
blood
to earth, to wood, to birth.
the
blood of...
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, acknowledges your presence with the tiniest tilt of her head, then turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chestbone.
blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
Blood to earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist it 3 times as is the custom. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do. Saria's memories flood you. A warrior, proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But you and Tova draw fire, that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms.
Blood to blood. Earth to earth.
With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you, then indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
Birth to blood. Blood to blood. Earth to earth.
to wood.
Wood to wood.
Birth to birth.
Birth to birth.
Blood to
Blood
blood.
to blood.
Earth
Earth
to
to
earth.
earth.
Wood
to wood.
Wood
Birth
to
to
wood,
birth.
birth
Blood to blood.
to blood.
Earth to
Earth
earth.
to earth.
Wood to wood.
Wood to
Birth
wood.
to birth.
Birth
wood
to
Blood to
birth.
blood.
Blood
Earth
to
to
blood.
earth.
to birth,
Wood
Earth
to
to
wood.
earth.
blood
Birth to
Wood
birth.
to wood.
Blood to
Birth
blood.
to birth.
Earth
wood
to earth.
Blood
to
to
wood,
blood.
Wood to wood.
Earth to
Birth to
earth.
birth.
Wood
blood
Blood
to
to
wood.
blood.
blood,
Earth to
to
earth.
birth.
Wood
Blood
to
to
wood.
blood.
to
Birth
wood,
to
Earth
birth.
to
birth,
earth.
Blood to
birth,
blood.
Wood to
Earth
wood.
to earth.
Birth to
Wood
birth.
to wood.
Blood
Birth
to
to
blood.
birth.
wood
Earth
Blood
to
to blood.
earth.
birth,
Wood
to earth.
to wood.
Wood to
Birth
wood.
to birth.
Birth to
Blood
birth.
to blood.
Blood to blood.
Earth to
Earth
earth.
to earth.
Wood
Wood
to
to
wood.
wood.
Birth
Birth
to
to birth.
birth.
blood,
Blood
to
to
blood.
blood.
Earth to
Earth
earth.
to earth.
Wood to
Wood
wood.
to wood.
Birth to birth.
Birth to
Blood
birth.
to blood.
Blood
Earth
to
to
blood.
earth.
to blood,
Earth
Wood
to
to wood.
earth.
to
Birth
Wood
to
to
birth.
wood.
to
Blood
blood,
to blood.
To birth.
Earth to earth.
birth,
To blood.
Wood to wood.
Earth to
Birth
earth.
to birth.
Wood to
Blood to
wood.
blood.
The
Earth
tall
to
elf
earth.
stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no
Blood to
emotion.
blood. Earth to earth.
we lose too much. We lose our homes, we lose our safety, we lose each other.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more. Yes, it is as though Tierson Dilius himself forgets us. There is no fate for us but the one we make. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more. It is something of great importance to me and to my people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion.
Wood to wood. Birth to birth. Blood to blood. Earth to
Yes, there is nothing more important than a scion. We lose our forests to poachers, to the fog, to the divine order. We lose each other to the wars. A scion is our only hope to survive, to build again. And this scion, she is...
Her voice catches in her throat.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahala, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a thin line.
Do you know the lone wolves?
blood to blood,
to wood,
earth to
birth
earth,
to birth,
wood to wood,
blood to
birth.
blood.
They are mercenaries, savage ones at that.
Earth
They
to
care
earth,
for gold, not life.
Birth,
Sahala is taken to Fort Joy, and the wolves steal her from there. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us. You do? You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot be lost. You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. They expect us. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her. We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahela to be lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
Wood
Blood
to wood,
to blood,
earth to
earth
earth,
to
blood
earth,
to blood,
wood
earth
to
to
wood,
earth,
birth
wood to wood,
to
birth to
blood
birth,
to
blood
earth,
to blood,
earth
earth
to
to
wood,
earth, wood to wood,
wood,
birth
birth
to birth,
to birth,
blood to blood,
blood
earth
to
to
blood,
earth, wood to wood,
earth,
birth to
wood
birth,
to wood,
blood to blood,
birth,
earth to earth.
blood
Wood to wood,
blood,
birth to
earth
birth,
to earth,
blood to blood,
wood
earth
wood,
to earth,
birth
wood to wood,
birth,
birth to
blood
birth,
to blood,
blood to
earth
birth,